Today, in this video, me, T, and Cloudy are playing a Monster Prom. Are we going to be able to get our suitors to go to prom with us, or will we fail miserably? We will see. Onwards with the video.
Alright. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh, me!
Oh yeah. Yay!
Yeah!
Sweet!
Yeah.
Oh, it is my turn. Oh, I thought I was player 3.
No, I'm player 3, you cringe.
I can do this.
Oh, you're
No,
yellow? You didn't change
my
the
name's
name!
Yellow! No!
You're yellow now, you're yellow!
God damn it!
Yellow!
No!
I'm gonna
I
call you
don't want to
yellow
be
now.
yellow.
For the rest of the recording, your name's Yellow.
No, I'm Cloudy.
You're
Cloudy.
yellow. You're yellow. You're yellow.
We had yet to experience this ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Remember it clearly, 2 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Aw.
Polygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
W.
Yeah.
Teen Wolf.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw out a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Yeah!
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 Yeah.
School's
Okay.
outdated and lame. We need a new subject. ASAP! Critical thought. I mean, damn. This country could really use the subject like this in schools. Oh shit, that's kind of mean. Anyways. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception 101. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences.
God, I'm
I
so
already
mad
know.
my name's Yellow. Whatever, that's
Hey,
fine.
Yellow.
Critical thought.
Florida.
Florida.
You get the
Crocodile
chance to
plus.
produce a movie. It's based on the most
Influential.
Thank you. It's at the tip of my tongue. I know the word. I can say it. No, fuck it. Russian novelist of the next century have gone nuts. They don't remember anything about last night, and now they can't find the manuscript of the brother. What the fuck, Cloudy? You read whatever. I don't read anymore.
Dostoevsky has to deliver it today. 2 cool guys walking away from rad explosions, and then they don't look at the explosions. They don't give a fuck about the explosions. They reflect on life and love, but it is super dope and kick-ass because they do so walking away from never-ending explosions. Superheroes, but with a love triangle between a beautiful yet somewhat relatable girl. Maybe she's always stating that she's a mess. And 2 of the super hot superheroes, which are also like vampires or pirates or both. Instant hit. So like Twilight.
Oh, I guess that. I don't.
This one, explosions. I like explosions.
Explosion! What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Kawaii eyes, a taste for a party, a very tsundere personality, a big horn, sharp wits, soft fur.
Sure,
Easy,
a
GG.
taste for party, I guess. I mean, parties have food.
Sure. You
No
know.
comment.
I clicked on the
No,
wrong
Vera.
one. No, I wanted Vera.
I'm gonna make them all hate me. I'm gonna choose all the wrong answers.
What if you choose the right answer?
Oh well.
I'm gonna make myself chicken tenders
Haha,
after
GG, you're
this.
first. Oh.
Oh, I am.
Let's go.
I'm so sad that I wanted Vera. I'm gonna go get. What's the light? Oh wait, is it like tab? Okay, that's money. That's smarts.
Yeah.
I think I'll get money first. Oh, never mind.
Oh. You did not get money first.
I clicked on the wrong one.
That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school.
Me.
You gain +2 smarts.
Yay!
Suddenly, you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush
Oh.
to help her. Ugh, I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on a dating app trademark. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happened to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? Oh my god. People are just copy pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the dating app trademark profile of a fun-loving spectral delight such as myself, what would you say to me?
I don't really want to go for her, so saying the wrong thing won't really affect me bad, right?
I don't think so. But except for like you might get
You could lose stats.
stats.
Oh,
yeah.
then I probably would do the one she. Probably that one. Then. I
Hell
don't
yeah,
want to lose
drugs.
stats.
That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. You wake up an indiscriminate amount of time later, feeling like
Why did I click that
but happy about it. So like unicorn where it's rainbow or something.
one?
When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic, and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you? Hey there, cutie patootie. I had the best time the other night. We should really do all of this again sometime, and I mean all of it. Even that zoo animal style stuff. You left a couple things at my place. I put them outside your locker.
What?
Oh my god, Gigi, what did
What?
you do? With that, Polly disappears, leaving you to wonder exactly what transpired between you and what article of clothing you left behind. But when you open the box marked Minnie, all you see are a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving Bresky pigeon.
Oh.
Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Polly to think you're lame. Apparently when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. Oh, so it seems like maybe you guys didn't do much, or didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you, so hell yeah.
But I don't.
You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs and the last surviving... Whoops, that was the last surviving Bresky pigeon. You should be more careful with your belongings.
Oh, I made an animal go
Oh.
extinct.
Relevant! You gained Polly's admiration and +2 charm and 1+ fun.
I need money now.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the auditorium then.
I really wanted Vera. I'm kind of sad now. Oh god.
You could still go for her. You could go to her during lunch, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had descended to give you a figurative job. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Hell yeah. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on momentagram filters. What no one seems to understand about filters is that they're not about making pictures better. They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite a word that I don't know. It's also probably why I have only 6 Momentagram followers, but we must all make sacrifices for our art. In any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot. I simply must document. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of an air conditioning duct. Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course, you're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time.
Same! I mean, that's a joke.
Oh, yeah, Gigi's actually forcing us to make this video right now.
Yeah.
Against her own will.
No!
Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Momentagram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his account so we can give it a total makeover. But what to do? Use his account to post a bunch of porn and bomb recipes. Pay 1 million homeless people to follow Liam on Momentagram. This one. What is... Never mind. If you suggested it, it must be something very classy and suitable. Burn your heart out. Hell yeah, I'm gonna make everyone hate me.
Yeah.
With Miranda's blessing, you soon transform Liam's feed into a cavalcade of nice boobs and deadly explosives. It all seems to be going well. People are liking his pics in droves. When you see Liam led through the halls in handcuffs, I don't even know what you're talking about. Encouraging acts of violence? I just post pictures of my food under opaque brown filters. It's just figurative violence against the status quo, not actual violence. So what if my profile says come for the bootleg pornography, stay for the domestic terrorism? It's clearly ironic. Oh, if I was gonna be wrongly incarcerated by the state, I would have at least liked some warning so I could fix my makeup. This is the worst day of my practically infinite lifespan. The cops eventually release Liam in exchange for teen fashion advice, but you spend the rest of the week covering your digital tracks. You lose -2 money and -1 creativity.
Sure.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah!
It's my turn.
Raw.
Oh, your character looks so cool.
That day you skip class and hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits but gain 2 boldness. You're chilling out, not murdering anybody, when Damien blinks up to you.
Thank God you're not murdering anybody.
Yeah, of course. He's hauling a large sack with the words "definitely not a corpse" written on it. Hey, you're not gonna believe this, but there's definitely actually a corpse in this bag. Oh, bro, I would have never guessed if he wouldn't have told me.
That's crazy.
Damien,
Insane.
you would have never guessed. I know, right? Now here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm exactly responsible for making this corpse, at least not without my lawyer present. But let's just say he apparently had a very different definitions of rock, paper, scissors. I'm not at all interested in going back to jail, so I need your help to hide this body real quick. Oh God. Why do I have to? Why do I have to hide the body? It would be extremely attractive thing to do. Luckily, hiding bodies is your kind of thing. You share your brilliant solution.
Fucking metal.
No, the last idea I had didn't go well. You know what? Whatever. That's the most brilliant idea I've ever heard. But I'm not sure I have enough creativity to actually pull off the disguise. So why don't you do it? I only have 4 creativity! Of course, no one's more creative than you. You pull out your glitter glue, sequins, and pipe cleaners and get to work. 14 hours later, your masterpiece is complete. It looks exactly like a... What were you trying to make again? This corpse looks like shit. What is that supposed to be? A pile of neon garbage covered in unicorn shit? Also, why did you feel the need to bedazzle the words, "This is a dead body" across the dead body? Get away from my dead body before I make you glitter glue your own corpse. Maybe you should stop coming to the school. Coming to the school on quite so many mushrooms. You lose 2 stars and 1 charm.
T. Challenge.
Challenge.
Everybody chooses
oh,
something
you
bad.
got
Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Roleplay one-liners.
DNF.
Bad. Drugs.
Okay, yeah, that works. Player orders decide based on how likely it would be for humankind to perish due to the selected thing. Start debating now. Oh,
Mine's is
so
literally
good.
drugs.
Yeah.
T. Do you think people would perish due to one-liners for RP?
Yes, I have perished due to one-liners. I'm a zombie.
Oh.
GG gets first. GG gets first.
No, you and T just.
DNF and roleplay one-liners.
This is a really tough decision.
Obviously.
Obviously. So it's obviously DNF.
What?
It's obviously DNF because Dream has like such a big following. If like DNF were to actually happen,
DNF
like,
did actually happen.
it
Even
did?
with the trends, yes.
Seriously?
There's pictures of them kissing on the internet, yes.
No, what?
What?
You guys are so behind.
Why do you know that? Why do you
Because I have
know
a thing
that?
called Twitter! Because I have a thing
I
called
have Twitter too. That's not on my feed.
Then
He sucks the sign.
T, what is on your Twitter feed, man?
Okay, so actually, okay, DNF wins because if anyone found out that you were into DNF, they would probably dox you and then you would die.
Fair. Also, my Twitter is JP. My tweets, Melanie Martinez.
And
Slim
DNF
Jim.
apparently.
No, there's no DNF.
I don't know if I trust you.
I'll screen share my Twitter right now.
Let's just keep going.
On God, I'll screen share my Twitter right now.
I think we should stop right there.
Okay.
I think we should stop here. So I win.
Fine, whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yay!
No lunchtime! Let's see, where's Vera sitting? Hi!
You arrive at your chosen table to find Vera looking askins. Okay. At Miranda's lunch, a single, very suspicious looking apple. Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light. Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
Ugh.
It also has a skull on it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating. Of course it's for eating! It's perfectly standard poison apple. You know the sort that puts a princess into sleep for 100 years? You literally just admitted it's poison. I know. And I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me? Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism.
Yeah.
Be up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man. Yeah, Vera. Obviously, princess should.
Yes, okay.
Yeah. A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with. God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market. In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poison apple to all nearby princes forthwith. Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera is very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison.
Alright.
Yay!
Yay! I'm gonna...
Why?
If I go with her and then not buy anything...
Show me that money.
Money.
You're too poor for this. Can I...
You just have to exit.
Catch you
But
later.
I want to buy this. I know the composition is not that great and the color palette lacks depth, but fuck you, it's a gift.
Wow.
Yay!
Really aggressive. Damien, you sit down to enjoy
You got
a nice
this.
normal meal at the spooky high school cafeteria as usual. Lol, JK, something fucked up is always gonna happen here. Today's no different. Oh, hello, T. Did you come to sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. Their imaginary friend roars, and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, T. You have some smarts. You're probably gonna figure this out pretty quick. Anyways. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, we didn't. Shut up. We were gonna teach it piano? Or maybe saxophone? I lost my notes. No worries. No notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sports jersey and let's rock. Go team. It's obvious you brought the beast to such a kitchen to turn to the next Monster Chef competition so you could... yeah, what a kick-ass idea. Which is obviously ours. You're right, that was our idea. Hooray, we're geniuses. And I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly you start start a training montage in which the three of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. You suck at it since you're not big chefs yourselves, and also because it's a wild beast and it keeps devouring people and wreaking havoc. But it is quite an epic training montage. Afterward, you're all sitting excitedly in front of the portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself custom-made t-shirts of the wild beast. Whoa, it's the big day! Also, how is it that we trained a wild beast and it's now on a TV show if it's still noon and the cafeteria hasn't even ended? Scott, time works differently in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Okay, boys, I only hope this isn't a...
Souffle.
It isn't a... Oh my god. Souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc.
I mean,
quietly...
that works.
You quietly watch this show. The challenge is beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle.
I want a beef Wellington so bad.
I don't even know what those are. Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts devouring the other contestants, who destroys the show set, and you see the judges screaming, "Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition?" The wild beast is disqualified. Well, I guess that's it. We might not have won the cash prize, but we won the most valuable of prizes. The prize of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien really cherishing a memory that includes you? Wowee!
Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to go check out Cloudy and T. And there will be a part 2 for Monster Prom. I hope to try to get that to you guys soon. Make sure to like and subscribe. That is all for the video. Bye bye.